Hello and yes, welcome to another video with me, Rockboy680. Now today I'm doing another vinyl update. I think it's vinyl update 34. I've got a load of cool stuff to show you. Some which I've had for a while and I've been holding back and showing, but finally I'm going to put it out there for you to show. For you to see, sorry. Also just came back from Norfolk over here in the UK, where I go to stay, which is Great Yarmouth. There are 2 record shops. And I also visited a car boot sale and a CD shop, so I've got lots of stuff to show. I didn't film my video while I was down there like I did last time in my caravan, mainly because there was 7 of us in the caravan and everyone was, you know, all in a small space. You could hear everyone talking in the background. My uncle and auntie were trying to ruin my videos, so it was easier just to refilm it here. So I'm sorry I'm not doing it in a different location like I said I would, but it was a bit difficult to film. But anyway, I'm going to do it now. So first up I've got a CD box set and 3 records which I purchased off the internet in the last month or so. So I'll show you them first. Then I'm going to get onto my huge haul of items which I picked up while I was in Norfolk. So first up, I'm not going to spend too long on these because I've literally got about 20 records to show. So the first one up is the Beatles in mono, the CD box set. This is a... well, this one's made in Japan, so yeah, I guess you'd call it a fake. I knew it was a fake when I bought it though, it was only 20 quid or something. But yeah, they all look decent. The only one which looks horrible is the White Album, but apart from that, you know, inside out, you know, they got the foldovers, they are actually in mono, the sound is good. I've got no problem with the sound. So yeah, you know, I mean, it was a good pickup, to be honest. You know, it wasn't that bad. You know, I was expecting it to be horrible, because I knew it, or I had a very good idea it was going to be fake. But it's good enough for me. So if anyone wants to see a video just on that, please leave a message below. Next up is my contest prize from Joe, me Mr. Mayo, Wings at the Speed of Sound in shrink wrap. This one is made in America. Thanks a lot, Joe. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. You're such a legend, you know. You going out of your way to actually send me this, you know. Thank you so much. It's going to be well looked after, mate. Don't worry. So that's really nice. It's got the original winner in there. And the record's in great condition. Over here in the UK, this is very rare. So I know a lot of you in America are probably thinking, whatever, you know, this is quite common. Over here in the UK, completely different story. It's quite rare. The Beatles Help. And yeah, it's on the Capital Rainbow, which really is something. Must apologise, my voice is going today. So yeah, that's a really nice find for me. I've wanted this for ages. Now I finally got one, and it's on the Capital Rainbow. So you know, when I buy American records, or when I buy American beat ones, I want it on Capital Rainbow. And then last one, before I get into my purchases from Norfolk, wanted this for ages as well, Eric Clapton Unplugged. Album of the year in 1992, I believe, you know, fantastic. And it's in beautiful condition. Here, get it to catch a light, look at that. Absolutely perfect condition. So yeah, I've listened to this one many times now, and it is what you'd expect. Fantastic. So now we're getting on to my purchases from Norfolk, which, yeah, there's a lot here. I've kind of saved the better ones to the end of the video, so stick around. I'll just give you a heads up on some records we're going to see. We're going to see some Beatles related albums, we're going to see some Fleetwood Mac related albums, some Genesis, and a lot of Clapton. So first of all, I picked this up at a car boot sale. Lennon Legend. Now I've got 2 books like this already on Eric Clapton and Bob Dylan. I believed, or I thought that was it, Eric Clapton, Bob Dylan, and a Metallica one. But I'm not interested in a Metallica one. But I found this. They're all the same design. It will just slide out like that. yeah, you get a little CD in here. You get absolutely tons of cool things like that. You know, loads of pop-out things. You know, they all slide out. You get loads of little posters in here. Get some handwritten lyrics by John, which you can just pull out like that. So this is really nice. This is going to go away with my Eric Clapton and Bob Dylan one. Hopefully there's some more nice books like this out there which I can get hold of. But yeah, this is great. I'm really happy with it. Trying to find places to put stuff. And then my sister was walking around this CD shop and she was picking up CDs with the offer on 3 for £10, and she found 2. They were modern CDs. One of them was a crappy One Direction one, and the other one was one of them shitty now whatever CDs. And she couldn't find a third CD, so I said, I'll give you £3 if you put this one in there. And she did. So Led Zeppelin. Now I really did want to pick up the new remasters of these, but yeah, you know, they're just a bit difficult, well, not difficult to come by, but they're a bit expensive at the minute, so I'm happy with that one. Right, I'm really going to start rushing in now. And I was picking up CDs with the offer 3 for £5, so I found, and DVDs as well, so I got Eric Clapton, Journeyman, Bob Dylan, Modern Times, and John Lennon, Sweet Peace in Toronto. Okay, now getting into the singles. They're all in a bit of a muddled up order. I don't know which ones. I'm not going to say which ones come from the record shop and which ones come from the car boot because it'll take too long. But anyway, here we go. We got Xanadu, Olivia Newton-John and Electric Light Orchestra. This is a Holland pressing. Slade, How Does It Feel? Don't normally buy Quo stuff because I've got everything I want on them, and you know, I'm not a huge fan, but couldn't pass this up because it was only like £1. Pictures of Matchstick Men on yellow vinyl. So yeah, that was really cool. I'm sure Morgan Davis out there, you're going to like that one. Paul McCartney, Wonderful Christmas. John Lennon, Happy Christmas, War Is Over. First pressing, brilliant condition, George Harrison, My Sweet Lord. The Beatles Hits, their EP with From Me to You, Thank You Girl, Please Please Me, and Love Me Do. Rolling Stones, Faraway Eyes. Rolling Stones, Rock a Hard Place. Genesis EP 3x3. There's the songs at the top. Elvis Costello, my first Elvis Costello single actually. In fact, that was my first Genesis single as well. Eric Clapton, Tears in Heaven. Eric Clapton, Forever Man. Eric Clapton, After Midnight, the new recording. So this isn't the one which you'll all know. This is the version from 1988. And Eric Clapton, She's Waiting. And this one does have the record in there, but this one came with a nice little surprise. I got my first little plastic record. So that was nice, and it is Eric Clapton on there. On this one we got the Robert Cray Band with Eric Clapton, Phone Booth. So, haven't listened to it yet. The only single here which I've listened to is the After Midnight new recording. So, now we're on to the album. So, as I said a minute ago in the video, you know, they get more exciting as we go along in the video. So, if you're not interested in too many of these, you know, just skip on. But I'm sure some of you out there will be interested in these. So, first one up, it's an upgrade on the Beach Boys 20 Golden Greats. My copy is warped, so side 1 plays fine, side 2 doesn't sound good at all. But, so, you know, I guess I got that one to trade if anyone's interested, because I need to get records to trade, because a lot of people, I've had a few people saying, do you want to trade some records with me now, and I've got nothing to give them back, so I'm slowly picking up some records to trade. Beach Boys Greatest Hits. Now I've got a copy of this up there already, but the one up there has got a textured cover, whereas this one's got the nice laminated cover, so that's nice. And this is a really nice cover actually. The Beach Boys Greatest Hits Volume 3. I really picked this one up for the cover. I've never seen this one before, so that's really nice. Bee Gees, You Win Again, 12-inch single. It's a 5.5 minute 14 mix. I got this one thrown in with a job lot, so it was free. Same with this one. The Holly Ridge Strings Play Magical Mystery Tour. It's a Beatles related one. Basically they're just doing covers of all the Beatles tracks, them tracks there to be precise. And then again, just got this one really as a completist, because this album here, I've heard it on the internet, I don't really enjoy it that much, but I've got it as a completist. The Art Garfunkel album. And then another Art Garfunkel one, Angel Clef. This is pretty good. It needs sticking, which I'm gonna do today, but this one's on the original CBS label, so you know, if it weren't on the original CBS label, I wouldn't have picked it up. Then I've got 3 Police records, and yeah, I've been getting into them quite heavily lately, so I thought it's about time I started picking some of their stuff up, and I was finding them really cheap, so I thought, you know, why not? And then I've got this album already, but mine, this bit here is printed on. This is Elton John Too Low for Zero. It's printed on, whereas this one, when you move the card, you know, it's cut out, so that's really nice. That's nice to go on my other copy of it. And then Elton John 171170. I have another copy of this, but they changed the cover to this. And this one here is on the DJM records, and it slightly goes red when you hold it up to the light, slightly. It's a bit of a thicker record. Okay. Next one's up. We got Blondie. Really nice album. Actually, I was listening to her on my way home from Norfolk. So we were listening to Hyde Park, and we had Billy Ocean, Blondie, and then Jeff Lynne. Jeff Lynne, one of the best radio concerts I've ever heard, probably the best. The Simon & Garfunkel collection, 17 of their all-time greatest recordings. I've never seen this before, so when I saw that and it was only like 50p, I was like, yeah, jumping on that. This is for trade, really, because I've already got this, and this one's in okay condition. It's only 50p. Bob Dylan, More Greatest Hits. You know, it's the only problem is they haven't got a sleeve, so I need to get a bit of paper to put in between the records. So you know, this one here I'll probably try and do some trading with. It's not in amazing condition though, so I have the CD of this here somewhere. Somewhere I can't seem to see. There it is. Now I've got the vinyl. So yeah, that's quite nice. I've got both now. Just True Love Ways, some of Buddy's most well-known songs. Electric Light Orchestra Discovery. This one has the poster, because my one doesn't. You can see the poster in there, that white bit of paper. And of course we do have the original picture sleeve. So yeah, this is really nice, in brilliant condition, so that's perfect for me. Oh, record's all going to fall down. Next up, ELO again, New World Record. Got a little sticker on this one. This one here is, I think, it might be American, this one. And yeah, it's on a different label. So yeah, that was a nice find, because as soon as I find some new ELO stuff, I'd definitely pick it up, because one of my favourite bands. Probably my second or third favourite. That's how much I love them. They're brilliant. Genesis, Invisible Touch, and Genesis Live. This one's not in too good condition because it was only in a 50p bin. So, all right, on to the last slot now. Nearly 15 minutes in, so I'm going to whiz through these. So if anyone wants to see a video going into more depth on certain records here, just leave a list below. Bee Gees first, their first album. It just seemed quite interesting to me, picking up their first album. This is fantastic, you know. I mean, Harry Nilsson, you know, absolutely brilliant. My first Harry Nilsson record, my first Peter Gabriel record, this is Plays Live, double vinyl. And my first Robert Plant record, my first Mick Fleetwood record. This one's quite nice, The Visitor, all recorded in Africa. And my first Lindsey Buckingham record, Law and Order. I think that's what it's called. Yeah. And then, even though I already have loads of copies of this one is in perfect condition. McCartney, look at that. It's got the glossy coat on it and it looks like it's never been looked at. It's gone on the shelf and it's never coming down. So, £2.50, I was like, yes, I'm having that. So my other copy, which I've got, can also go up for trade. And then this record is really interesting. Simon and Garfunkel, Bridge Over Troubled Waters. I'm sure all of you out there have seen it loads of times, but this one is quite special. Found it at a car boot sale for 50p. It's a gatefold, and look at that. It's a Japan pressing. It's made in Tokyo. You got all the lyrics in there. In Japan. So yeah, that one was like, wow, really interesting to me. And last record, The History of Clapton. Double vinyl, an American pressing for £3. I jumped on that. So yeah, there we go, there's vinyl update 34, whatever number it is. A lot of cool stuff, I'm really happy with it. That lot cost around £50, not including the eBay online purchases, they were a bit more pricey. But yeah, I've also pre-ordered the Guardians of the Galaxy soundtrack and the Art of McCartney, which is the tribute album to Paul McCartney, which is coming out November 17th, I believe. And the Guardians one is getting released on September 29th. Unfortunately, because I purchased both of them, I'm not sure if I'll be getting the Paul McCartney reissued CDs of Venus of Mars Wings of Speed of Sound when they come out. I might have to wait till my birthday, which is November 7th, to get them. So, yeah. Anyway. Let me know what you think of the records. Be sure to hit the subscribe button, like the video and leave a message. Thank you very much for watching.